Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel. Today, we have Krieg versus Sisters of Battle. The mission and story that we have going on. First off, the story. So, it's come to our attention that the Kriegers here may have gotten infected by a Genestealer cult that has gotten in and tainted these batch of clones for the Kriegers that are being sent out. So the sisters are here with a penitent crusade to purge them, because we can't take the risk. Sorry, just has to happen. So these two companies have met in glorious combat, and they will be destroying each other. Mission that we have going on is cleanse and capture with spearhead assault. So let's take a look at these armies. So, 2,000 points of Sisters of Battle with a penitent theme to it. I don't have another unit of Repentia yet. I'm still getting them. But we do have 6 penitent engines, 2 groups of Repentia, and the procession, because yes. So we have 2 battalion detachments, all Martyred Lady, because Martyred Lady is the best. And if you disagree, I mean, you're wrong. Martyred Lady is the best. Red and black.
Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration, but
Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration. All right, calm down there, Mad Max.
Blues Brothers, thank you.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't get that. My bad. So we have Open a Reliquary as one of the things we spent prior to the game, and we'll get to who we have. We have Junith in her giant flying thing, her pulpit. Then we have, on the other side, we have the Triumvirate of St. Catherine. Then we have 3 Battle Sister Squads. These 2 are identical, with 2 Melta-Guns, a Combi Flamer, and a Chainsword, a Simulacrum Imperialis, and then just 15 Sisters. Same thing right here. This squad is a squad of 10 with 2 Melta-Guns, a Simulacrum Imperialis, and that is it. Then we have the Magnifier. The Magnifier has the relic Tripiarch of the... She has the Crusade banner. So she has 2 tails, which is Tail of Stoic and Tail of the Warrior. In this one we have 9 Repentia, and then 9 Repentia. Then we have 2 Sororitas Rhinos. One is borrowed from the Sons of Garrow. Then we have the next battalion, which is led by a new Canoness, who actually needs a name still, but she has an Inferno Pistol, a Blessed Blade. The Warlord trait is Indomitable Belief, and she has the Iron Surplus. I know it's called something different, but it's the Iron Surplus, you know it. Then we have 3 troops of sisters with just 5 sisters in each. I do apologize about all the noise in the background. There is a lot today. We have a preacher. Then we have 5 Seraphim with the Seraphim Superior, and the Seraphim Superior has the pendant. Then 6 Penitent engines with the Penitent blades and heavy flamers. And that is 2,000 points. It's actually 1995, but I couldn't think of anything else to add because those can't take bolters anymore, or an extra storm bolter each. So there's 5 points floating around somewhere.
Horrifyingly bad wine.
So, going over 2,000 points of Kriegers with Sly Marbo.
No, it's Sly Marbo with.
Oh yeah, the assassins are there to keep him in line, right?
No, the assassins are his trainees.
Alright, so what do we got?
Sly Marbo with his Sly Marbo cultists. What is it? It's just some guy who's trying to keep the rest of the Kriegers from suiciding themselves. And then a Marshal, Company Command Squad, Field Commander, Command Squad, Master of Ordnance, Engineers, Rapier, 4 Infantry Squads.
And or 3. And if you want,
I got my 2 basses.
every turn
I mean, it has to be a Krieg list. You need field artillery.
Yeah.
Then it looks like we have some servitors over here.
They're the quartermaster and his retinue.
Okay.
and then
And the Shadow Sword.
Anything special on the Shadow Sword, or just
Is
Shadow
what
Sword?
you see it is.
Alrighty. And then we have the assassins, one of each. Alright, let's get to deployment.
murdered Iron Man.
Taking a look at the map that we have this ruined city. We have objective back here, objective 1, objective 5 here, objective 3 here. On the other side of this city, we have objective 4 out there, objective 6 there, and objective 2 over there.
Oh, perfect.
So, with that, let's do the roll to see which 2 I get. So, let's see what 2 we get. We get 3. Awesome.
So what'd you roll for?
So we have Aegis of the Emperor, which I can deny the witch and add 3 to my resolve. Cool. Alright, so end of deployment. We have my colossal character Blob in the middle with all of their abilities just within range of every single unit here, including the Seraphim, which are right here. We have a Battle Sister Squad back here, a Battle Sister Squad up here, back here. We have the 10-woman squad that stretches to the front. We have a 15-woman squad that goes above. They're actually on the bottom floor. It's just easier to put them on top because reasons. We have another 15-woman squad stretched around. We have the 6 Penitent engines ready to run through everything. Thing to note, we count the entire footprint of the terrain feature as a -1. So this way it benefits your armor save regardless of where you are. Even if it appears that you're out in the open, we count the entire footprint. I just want to make this clear, because everybody's going to be like, Alexis, meh, and that's what I'm going to hear. Over here we have Kriegers. We have Kriegers. We have Kriegers. We have Servitor Kriegers. We have this dude up here who's pointing awkwardly at the sisters going, I really hope we're not the bad guys. We have those Kriegers over there. We have a gun back here. The Shadow Sword all the way up against the board. We have the 2 Basilisks back there. And we have even more Kriegers crawling out of the sewers. These ones are definitely just regular Kriegers and not Genestealer cultists. So, with everything... Oh, wait, not everything placed. Kriegers outnumbered me. So now everything is placed. We have a command squad over there. No. What? You still deploy? Wow. We still have more dudes being deployed. These are the Psychers, right? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Where are they going? Right there. Wait for it. So, quick change to the list. They are Primaris Psychers. And we have a Vindicari Assassin up there. The other assassins are in reserve, as well as Sly Marbo. So, the important question... You know what? I need Pablo for this. Who is going first? Oh, wait, I'm going first. Do you... No, we have to roll off. 3 versus 4? All right, do I seize?
No, you get +1.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I finished deployment first. Do I? Yeah, I still match you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this. This is what is happening right now. You got a 6, I got a 5. So now I'm gonna try to seize.
Wait, you got a 5 or?
No, I got a 4, which went to a 5. Do I seize? No. So it goes to guard. Turn 1.
Emperors.
So before the game begins, my triumvirate gives me a miracle dice, which is going to be a 4. So we automatically gain a 4, which you're going to keep up here. My warlord gives me a 2, because she can actually give me a free 1. Whoop. Wait for it. So we have 2 free miracle dice at the start of the turn. Okay, so your 3 objectives for the turn. Secure 3, assassinate, mission critical objective. So roll, when this tactical objective is generated, roll d6. What do we got?
Give me
5. So all of mine.
Yes.
Actually, 5 is right here. So not too difficult, but 3 is somewhere back here.
No, that's 1.
So it's in that building down there.
In other words,
So, my opponent's not moving. Everything is good where it is. So what are your orders?
nope. My magic first.
Oh yeah, orders are in the shooting phase, aren't they?
Yeah. And it's like magic, but you can't cancel it.
Okay. Okay, so using a psychic power to make this unit...
Not go off.
It doesn't... Okay. The next psychic power used by... So he used 1. The next one is...
Is up top.
Alright, so there's 1 here. Where's the other one? Oh, is one of them back there?
Yeah, he's in the back.
Okay, so this one on the mid-story.
On the engineers, we're going to give them +1 to their armor save.
Alrighty.
No, not the engineers. These guys.
These ones in the front. Gotcha.
Same as before.
9, you get it.
Only order himself.
Okay.
There's no other legal target to order.
So he's going to order himself around. What is he going to do?
He's got a bolter.
All right, so he forgot to give himself orders.
No, he doesn't have anything to order himself.
Oh, okay. He just doesn't want to order pizza. See, and I'm bringing the pizza to him, although she fell over, because none of those things are glued down yet. This just looks like a clustered mess right here. This is Sisters of Battle, everyone. So you actually didn't do any orders.
Good, I can see that.
All right. So moving on from there, we have the shooting phase, the regular shooting phase, not the order phase. All right. So the Master of Ordnance, which is right there.
You can see.
Beautiful.
I do have 1 charge. You have 30, right?
Yes, I'm going to do one of my...
Let's do it. I have a lot of command points.
I do not see the laser.
Only my...
Oh wait, yeah, I do. You can see these girls.
And that sensor thing.
Okay. So what are you aiming at?
Toughness.
All right. So shooting at the penitent engines, D3 shots, getting 3.
No, D6 shots.
D6, getting 5. Nice. All right, hitting on... All right, hitting on 3s. We got all but 2, so 3 hits.
Strength 8.
Wounding on 3s. And that is 1 wound.
At -2.
So, 6 up save. Make it.
Good job.
Shadow Sword is shooting now. Heavy bolter into the sisters. The big cannon into that. This is the heavy bolter.
It is.
Alrighty. Wounding on 5s.
On 5s and sisters?
No, you... Oh, yeah, into the sisters, sorry. That is on 3s.
You're -1.
Okay, so I ignore the -1
Oh, cute.
because of my banner in the back. And I have a 4-up invo, but I'm going to take the 3+ save. And we'll fail 1.
So, that banner is a character.
Yeah. Yes.
How many wounds?
4. So now the volcano cannon into the rhino. So 3d3 shots. That is 2, 4. That's a 1?
Nope, that's a 3.
That's a 3? Okay, so
Or
3,
jam.
4, 5, 6, 7.
In
And these
space.
are actually D3s, which is cool.
Now, what is
7 shots hitting on 4s.
Yeah,
Alrighty, let's roll them up over here.
I'm gonna have to re-roll one of these because I don't have enough dice.
Okay. Okay. So that is 5. Wounding roll, that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds at -5.
So, 4 6-up saves. We save absolutely none of them.
Okay.
And, yeah, how much damage did this rhino just take?
Okay. Since it's 4 of these and these are 2d6, Rhino 1,
So that's almost enough. And it's
Rhino
destroyed.
3,
So does it explode? Oh, we're spending a command point.
and
Down to 10 command points once I get this thing correct.
I wish I had.
All right, Isaac, thank you for rolling low like you always do. So this thing is destroyed. It is number 2, so it has 10 girls inside it. So 10
Special edition stuff.
of
They
them,
used to sell them separate too.
one of them dies. That's where they came out, and the rhino is removed.
And then carriage.
The carriage is firing into the rhino over here. 2d6
6.
shots. Oh no, yeah, it's just d6
pick,
reroll.
like the one you like.
Yeah. So 6 shots hitting on 4s. That is all but 2, which is really good. Strength 8, wounding on 3s.
Strength 9.
Still wounding on 3s. That is 2 wounds. Okay, so 2 6-up saves.
-3.
-3?
Yeah, you have 6-up saves.
Yeah. Boop. So 1 goes through. And it's what, D3 or D6? 4 damage, down to 6.
In range of the Master of Ordnance, who does something.
So Basilisk is going to fire. Do you have a target lined up?
I gotta find out what the Master of Ordnance does for Bassies.
Alrighty.
Reroll hits of 1. So yeah, we're gonna fire 1 Bassie at this thing.
Okay. 2d6, pick the highest. Pick the 1. The 1 seems like the highest. This is golf rules, right?
I'm gonna go with 5. That's okay, I'll roll only 1 hit.
I mean, you could have just...
Master of Ordnance says try better.
Alright, 3 hits.
On the trees again.
And that is 1.
1.
And this one is just AP -2, right?
This is just your standard Bassie.
Well, it still goes through.
Does it?
So go ahead and roll damage.
D6 again.
6. Oof. Does it explode? Is that a cock dice?
It is. I can guarantee you it is.
It is. Okay. But I always balance dice on top of each other to make sure. It is a 4.
Are Bassies?
There are 9 in there.
No, Bassies are -3.
Oh, okay.
I'm second guessing myself this whole
So 1 dies,
track.
and this is where they ended up, and the rhino is removed.
Guardsman.
So the rapier battery is going to fire into one of the penitent engines. It is going to hit,
Strength 9.
wounding on 3s. That is a wound.
-4.
I don't think it has any save to that. So
How many
damage.
D6 damage do I get though? I'm gonna command point that
Okay,
because
seems important.
I want to do more than more than 1d6. Well,
And
no,
now
I'll
it's
just do
1.
1d. It was still 1d6.
Yeah. Alrighty. 1d6 is 3
3
damage. And let's see if I ignore this. On 5s, I ignore 1 of it. So 2 damage.
Yay! 6 damage.
Down to 4.
Which is 4 or 5.
A sororitas unit was destroyed. We do get a miracle dice for that. So we got a 1. Don't know what I'm going to do with that 1. I might command point it. No, I used the command point this phase. So Vindicare is firing at the Magnifier in the back. Needs a 2 to hit.
This is what you get for being the wrong color.
Pew!
Yeah, you don't match the rest of the army.
That's a hit. And damage.
2 to
Oh wait, do I actually get a save against this, don't I? For Binvo.
-3.
Do I want to re-roll that? No, I can't. I already spent a command point this turn, so yeah, she is going to tank it. I should have used one of these. Should have.
2 damage.
Okay. She's down to 2 wounds.
Oh, wait. I gotta make sure this doesn't turn off headshot.
So now a 3+ to see if I suffer an additional wound. I do. So down to 1 wound.
And I roll it again on a 4+.
No. So she is down to a single wound. Kari is spending another command point to fire again.
Do they both have the same info, those 2 characters?
Every single model over here has a 4-up info, aside from the Penitent Engines.
And it's Celestine that gives it out?
She gives it out, she gives it out, and she gives it out.
Oh, how many wounds does she have?
5?
Celestine's in more annoying.
Okay, shooting at Celestine.
Hits.
That's a hit. That is a wound. I'm going to use a fate to automatically pass the save.
Good job.
So, with that, we end the first turn for guard. What of your abilities did you score? None of them right now, right?
Yeah, and I am throwing away...
I would say 3.
3, and where's 5?
5 is in the middle.
Yeah, 3's going away.
Okay, so you're discarding that one. And we'll go into Sister of Battle, turn 1. So the Triumph is going to generate me another Miracle Dice, because it's at the start of every turn, not just game turn. So I get a 1. That is what we're going to get. I am going to spend a command point to reroll that. So I'm down to 9 because I want something more useful than a 1. A 3. 3s are useful. Good job, you did it. Practice of the turn, we have Assassinate, because that's how we're starting this game off. We have Secure Objective 4, which is in the back lines, and we have Slay the Heretic. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy character unit was destroyed as a result of an attack made by an Adeptus Ministorum unit from your army this turn. Alright, so kill something. Got it. So, the entire blob moved up. They all ran, and I don't think I have anything with within range of shooting or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna check if I have range for shooting, and then we'll get back to you. So this is quite possibly the fastest turn I've ever had with sisters. We're gonna get rid of this one. And yeah, that's gonna be it for us. So neither of us scored. No, you scored first strike.
I did.
So you have a point, and I do not score first strike in this game. So we go into guard. Turn 2.
I just can nuke something from a distance.
Objective for the turn is Hammer of the Emperor. Also, it's the start of your turn. So I get a 5.
I didn't realize you got one of both. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I get one every turn.
Wow.
Oh, and it's the start of a new battle round, so I get another one. I am going to...
You get 3 per...
No, so how this is happening is I have a Canoness with the Indomitable Belief, and the St. Catherine Procession gives me one. Do I want to keep this one?
You do.
I should have declared which ones these were, because I could have said that this was St. Catherine and re-roll it, but I'm going to spend a command point because I'm a nice person and re-roll this. It's a 5.
Which is probably better anyway. Blade.
So he's using Stockwhip Blade to move 3 inches?
No, he's not.
To move 1 inch?
Yes, he is.
I will spend 2 command points.
That was, do you wanna just not do that and say you got the 3 inches?
No, it's cool because I'm gonna roll an 8. It's fine. If I don't do it, I won't roll the 8.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Okay.
End of movement.
No.
Oh no.
She's coming in. Stupid.
Can you not roll that dice anymore? It does not like you. 8 inches away?
7 inches away.
Oh, 7?
It's D6 plus.
Ooh, nice. All right, the next one.
Let me just double check that.
Yes, because you want to move D6.
So I want to be 4 inches away from you.
Yep, so then you can just pop in.
Yes.
Okay, so now the next one? Or are they going to wait until next turn?
Oh no, they are definitely popping in.
Alrighty. So,
like this.
assassin here, the slime marbo here, the other assassin there, and everything else stayed still.
No, they moved.
Oh, they moved slightly. Alright, so now we go into psychic phase.
Yes.
So -1 to hit on this unit. Needing a 6, getting a 5
Just like
again.
last turn.
And now the next power on the same unit. The contemplation. The guardsman.
You know what? Psychic Barrier's not going to go off. I can't roll that high. So, select an enemy unit within 18 inches of the one that matters.
Okay, that's 5, 6, 7. So it looks like you get it.
On a 2+, she takes a mortal wound.
Alright, so I'm going to try to deny the witch. So this unit is going to try to negate that psychic power. So we get a d6, but we also get +3.
So in other words, you're denying it.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, it is denied. That is ridiculous.
It's not.
He's giving himself the order to bring it down.
Reroll 1s to wound.
Shooting his bolter into what? Oh, the procession? Go ahead. No damage.
It's not a 1.
They're getting ordered, bring it down. Shooting at the procession.
For lack of anything.
Okay.
And yes, the plasma is overcharging.
You're going to overcharge the plasma? You do realize you get a -1 to hit, right?
-1 from what?
Them just being them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, you're still going to overcharge. Got it.
If I'm not overcharging, I'm doing it wrong.
That's fair.
Stay over.
Okay, so that's really good. Which one was the plasma?
I haven't rolled that yet.
Gotcha.
These are the one, just as T3.
Okay.
I mean, the strength 3 on your T3.
Yep, wounding on 4s. That is cocked. That is 4. And now, the dumbest thing ever. She's on terrain. She's infantry. She has a 2-up save.
She better get something. But how?
I don't know.
And kaboom.
That's the plasma, it hits.
Strength 8.
That is a wound.
Minus,
I ignore
3.
it.
You have an info? Cute.
Yeah, she has a 4-up info.
Order.
Ordering them to do what?
Gotta figure out who the other.
Same order, same target, rinse and repeat. Looks like we got 4 hits. And 1 wound. 2+. Make it. And now the plasma gun?
Nope, to melt the gun out of it.
Ah, okay. So they are shooting the mole mortar into this Repentia squad. That is a hit.
But nope, that is 6 shots.
6 shots, okay. Righty. Hitting on 4s. 3.
They're engineers.
Okay. That is 2. And then strength.
5.
Wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds.
At -1 that you ignore because.
I am going to spend a faith to automatically pass 1. So now it's just 1. And it's a 4-up invulnerable save. Which we make.
So lucky. That really would not have helped you.
No, the mole mortar is terrifying.
It is. And it's 10 points.
It's only 10 points? Damn. These guardsmen shooting at the procession. Oh, hitting quite a bit. Never mind. Wounding on 4s. 2 up. Make both. Rapier fired into this and missed.
Okay, guardsmen into the sisters.
These guardsmen here into here.
And they're firing a crack grenade when I get to it.
Okay.
Oh, frag grenade when I get to it.
Alright.
So, no, before I get.
Okay, frag grenade. 5. Alrighty. Hitting on 4s. Okay, so it looks like 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. That looks like 3. 3 4-up saves. I will make 1. And it's actually a 6-up invo.
It's a 6-up info.
Feel no pain, I meant.
Oh.
So 2 of them die. I'll take this one and this one. It's actually a 5-up info.
1, 2, 3. It was a 5.
Okay, so boop. Whoopsies. It was a 5-up. So next squad,
Cheap ass.
the chassis is going to fire into the wounded squad.
I only have to destroy a unit holding an objective, which doesn't.
Literally everything here is holding an objective.
Which just means I have to destroy any unit within 3 inches, which is wonderful.
Yep.
Now.
So this is firing into this unit.
Yep.
4 shots.
Force.
That is 1 hit. And that is no wounds.
That's okay.
From the further one, the big gun is going into them. And the heavy bolter into the procession.
Heavy bolter.
Hits twice.
Good job.
Does not wound. Now the big cannon. So cannon into the penitent engine. We have 6 shots. And this is from the second one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is not a good shot.
We're rolling to hits of 1 though.
Yep, because of the Master of Ordnance. So it's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. That is 2 wounds.
-3.
I don't get a save, so damage. And that's D6 damage each, right? So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7. 6s. We ignore none of it. So that is 1 penitent engine, and this one is down to 3 wounds. So, boom.
They don't explode?
I don't believe so.
Oh, that's so disappointing that they don't blow up.
Let me check.
What's the point of spamming them if they don't explode in your opponent's face?
I know, right?
There's got a lot on that.
Penitent engine does not explode. Ignores damage on 5s, but I did not roll.
Pretty expressive if they don't blow up in your opponent's face.
I know.
It would actually make them worth taking. Rinse, wash, repeat.
All right.
Exact same things. Good job with 1.
Okay.
Your armor save. 2 up because you're ignoring me.
Yep. Thank you, Magnifier. Oh no, she doesn't ignore the -1.
Oh,
So she takes a wound. Because she's not an order unit. Alright. And then the Basilisk gets 3 shots, it looks like?
Nope, it gets more than 3 shots.
Gets 3 shots. And it's hitting
Twice.
twice. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. So damage.
Right.
That is 1 damage. And I ignore it.
Which didn't really matter at this point.
Alrighty. Bolter from this, shooting into that. Where's the big cannon going?
The big cannon is going to be going into Repentia of the smart target, but I'm going into the pension ends behind him.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
get bonus for that because I do have the vehicle rule, right?
You do. Okay, so heavy bolters first. Minus nothing to hit. Oh, -1 to hit. My bad.
Nope.
Is that ones?
They are.
Okay, those are really big ones.
They are.
Now the big gun into them. That is going to be 3, 6, 9 shots. Yeah. All right. 9 shots.
So the first 6.
That's going to hit. Do you just want to roll damage for those?
Okay. Damage 1.
Is 2. Do I ignore it? I don't. That's 2 damage so far. Then 5. So actually ignore 3 of that. So that is 1 dead penitent engine. Then the third one is 6. I ignore a lot of that, but he takes 3. And yeah, that's 7.
And then the next batch is, so you're aware.
And he's dead. So the 2 penitent engines do fall. Vindicare Assassin is going to shoot into the penitent engine. That is a hit. Spending a command point.
And
Grabbing Skittles.
and roll a D and just roll 3 for damage. Come on.
1.
Oh, 1. That was not what I wanted.
Alright, Pablo. Block this damage on a 5-up. I love you.
It didn't even matter at that point. I would have just given you the free feel no pain. Watch her to death.
Probably.
Right.
Are you declaring a charge?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a bunch of shots. Here comes 1 grenade. It's D6 shots, 6 shots. Let's go ahead and roll this out. Any 6s? That's 1 6. She's toughness 4, I believe. That's a wound. So we got 1 wound on her.
No, you don't.
She makes the save.
She did it back.
And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. So all the Overwatch from both squads, because both squads were declared, she took a wound. 4 inches, which she needs. But she doesn't get to the top squad.
She doesn't, but she does reach that.
All right. And then the next unit. So 9-inch charge for him. He may make it.
No.
Does not. Sly. Does he want to go into both squads
We
or
are going to send
him first?
Eversor first into both squads.
Okay, so I do get to overwatch him with the 1 squad. So all of the shots miss, so 9-inch charge for him. He has 3d6 to make it. He does. So it's 9 over 3 up. So he makes it in. He's actually like right here, but we're putting him over there. Now Sly.
Marble also both. Because I'm rolling 9.
8.
Nope, you're not on the world. Stay on the planet.
7.
Spend a command point.
I was about to say, if you get 6, I would giggle, because he would miss at that point. All right.
All right.
So he missed, I believe?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
That's inconvenient. Well, not really. I mean, you don't have a lot of shooting coming at him. It's not hitting on 6s.
No, he's not going to get shot.
He only can get a hit on 6s, so it's like...
Starting with Sly Marbo into the Sisters.
4 attacks, plus 2 for for stalking you.
So he has 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
Ooh, pretty good. All right, go ahead. So we got all but 1.
He's also strength plus 1 for being a catachan.
So he's strength 4. So strength 5.
But he wounds on 2s anyway with his weapon.
Yeah. So on 2s, we're looking at 4. 4 normal armor saves. I will pass all but 1. I'm going to pull 1 sister away. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 command points. And I'm going to interrupt.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
And actually, the only difference is I'm killing off the one that was next to him and keeping the other one.
Yeah, sure.
And these girls are going to pile in to the Kaladas.
And then consolidate happens at the end?
Yes. He could just go like here.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do at the end of the turn. Yeah, we'll just do it now so we don't forget.
Yeah.
Because we will forget.
So I'm going to do all the attacks there into her. So we have 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, 3s now, because we get plus 1. And for one of my sisters dying.
Oh, cool. That's a neat roll.
Yep, martyred lady only. And wounding on 5s. And we'll wound twice. So let's see if we cut her down just a little bit. 1 more wound on her. Drop her down to 3. So, swinging in with the Xenos Phase Blade.
Xenos?
It is a Necron weapon.
It's clearly Imperium. The Mechanica made them.
They actually did. They reverse engineered Necron tech. 2 hits. 2 wounds. So these are AP minus 3.
2 damage.
So 2 6s, no double 1s. Means 2 dead sisters.
And then the poisoned blade.
Then we got 1 more attack from her. Okay, so she still has a 5th attack, and then she gets 1 more attack. So that's 1 attack. That's no hit or no damage.
And then the poison blade that hits on 2.
That is a hit.
Wounds on a 3.
That is no wounds.
That's okay.
All right. So next we have the Evasaur versus those 5 sisters.
Gauntlets. These are not.
Okay.
Not. Of course, the ones that wound. And the ones that don't.
Okay.
6s. 4s.
All right, so the 2 that have a 4-up, let's see if we get those. We got a 5 and a 6, we do. And the other ones, how many?
3.
3. Okay. And these are normal saves or?
These are -3 6-ups.
Oh, 6-ups. We will fail 3 of them.
You failed 3 of them? Okay. Now that does stuff. Every time I slay a model, I immediately make 1 additional attack.
Okay. So that is 2 hits with a reroll
3
for
hits.
cock. 3 hits.
On 3s.
That
On the
is.
world, I say.
That's 2.
Yep.
So 2 6-ups. And unfortunately, that is the squad dead. But since the squad died, I get a 6.
You get more dice. You're gonna have more dice than models at the end of the game if you play your cards right.
Okay. So that unit is unfortunately destroyed.
All right, consolidation time.
So you do score a point at the end.
So I'm
What
throwing
did you
this
get?
one away. No, I'm keeping this one.
So you did secure that one,
Hammer the end.
and you didn't get assassinate yet.
Not yet.
So
Coming.
with that, a unit's been destroyed. I was just about to remember something, and I forgot. And I know that it was important, and I forgot. I have morale tests to do. So 3 died there. They're fine. 3 died here.
Oh no.
They're fine. I'm trying to farm those ones.
Didn't one die over here or something?
1 died over there, but I forgot to roll it from last turn.
Which, can you possibly fail that?
No, but I'm looking for the ones.
Oh.
I had 1 girl die from one of these
Something
squads.
somewhere,
Yeah, this squad. Nothing. And that is it. So, with that, we go into Sisters. Turn 2. And at the start of the turn, I get a 2. You know what? She's going to use her ability to re-roll this.
Sure, why not? Knock yourself out.
She gets a 4. Okay, and it's not the start of a battle round, so I don't get my canonesses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huzzah!
Yahtzee. Anyway, Sisters, movement phase. Objective for the turn, we have Domination. Control every objective marker on the board. That's actually possible right now, because I have 1, I have 2, I can get 3.
4, 5, 6.
Those I cannot get. So I think I'm going to discard that one. Okay, end of movement phase. All of the sisters moved up. We're getting ready for shooting. Because right now we're closing this gap, but we're still about a foot away. Actually, we're about 10 inches away for everything, except for them. They're probably going to make the charge. Over on this side, we ran this unit back. We moved the Repentia back over there. And we moved this unit over to try to deal with the 2 assassins and the Sly Marbo, the real threat. So right now, we're gonna retreat from combat.
Okay, before you move your models,
He gets his shots.
wounding on 3s, re-rolling to wound, -1 damage. 4 at -1.
4 at -1.
You can do it. You got power armor.
Okay, so we're gonna do this on the one that's in terrain. Makes it, makes it, makes it, makes it. Okay, so they do get to flee.
This is actually before you move out of combat.
Yeah, she's on terrain though.
Right, but does that work with pistols?
Yes,
Where the whole,
as dumb as it is.
Only 1 at a time. It's not the.
So even if I couldn't do that one at a time, I passed all the saves regardless. So yeah. Alright, so they're retreating. They're actually gonna get the heck out of here and jump up here. And now I have all of my... I have my 2 melta-guns pointed at them. So we're gonna try to kill them with that. We have bolters over here to deal with them, and then we have the Repentia running around to deal with them. So, we're going to go into shooting phase. The biggest thing is, I really just want to shoot the 2 heavy flamethrowers into them.
9-inch range?
It's an 8-inch range, they make it. I measured it to make sure. Actually, I gotta double check now. I think I pushed her out of range. Okay, so I did move her out of range. But I think that's okay because I needed the bodies to protect her. And we're going to go straight into shooting, but it's mostly just bolters against guardsmen and some melta-guns against guardsmen. So it's not really anything exciting. So from the little firepower that I have, I did manage to almost wipe this squad. There's quite a bit of guys left, actually. We killed a few back here and we killed a few back there. But here's where the real stuff is going to happen. We're going to take this squad, and we're probably going to rapid fire them. All of these girls are going to rapid fire into Spooky Man McBoneface. So we have 10 shots. So we have 5, 10, hitting on 3s, hitting on 3s. That is all but 2. Wounding on 4s because you're T4. And
I'm
that'll
popping a stratagem to give myself feel no pain.
Okay, so you're giving yourself feel no pain. That's 6 saves you have to make. AP minus nothing.
AP minus, I got a ninja save.
And that is 2 wounds.
Kind of feel no pain.
4 up invo save. Make both. So this unit's going to shoot now. We're going to use an Act of Faith to shoot the melta-gun into this Kaladesh assassin.
Okay.
We're going to use a 4 to automatically hit.
Okay.
And we're going to use the Simulacrum Imperialis to use... Gotta use the 5. To automatically hit her. And then it's 2 up to wound her.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You have command points.
Wow. Okay, spend a command point. You know what? I need Isaac for this. At least one of them. That's a wound. Thank you, Isaac. Invulnerable save, 4 up. Does not make it. Looks like...
No, I should not.
2d6. Pick the highest. I will pick the 4. So with that, she is dead.
That's okay.
Okay, so charge phase. We're gonna take... Oh, we have to decide this. Okay, so we're gonna take those Repentia, and we're gonna charge him because he has no line of sight on them. I don't know what the charge distance is. We'll check in a moment. But I don't think it's that, so that's a fail. These sisters could charge. I'm not going to. I just want the Overwatch.
You just want to get overwatched? Is that what you said?
No, I want to do Overwatch. What? These Repentia are going to charge into the Grenadiers or
just infantry squad.
Infantry squad with the rapier.
And they're going to also. They don't have the range to the rapier, I think.
They might. Okay, so the rapier is a different unit. So these girls are going to charge into these engineers.
Nope, infantry squad.
Just infantry. All right, let's do it.
Okay, for first things first.
6. I don't think it's going to make it. So 2 of them died at Overwatch.
Well, that's because they failed the charge.
And they failed the charge. Next up, the Xeraphim are going to charge this unit. Just going to roll the charge distance right now.
Got 8 guys there.
6, 7, 8. That will make it. So Junith is going to try to charge because why not? She needs a 9. She is within range of the Xeraphim, and I think they allow her to reroll. She is an order unit. I can reroll this. I'm going to 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. So she misses 2. Celestine will try to charge. Hey, she might make it.
Good
she
she's
misses
within 6 inches of the Xeraphim, though.
She doesn't have an order keyword.
Xeraphim, you failed us.
Okay, let's see if I can get anything in combat. The Triumvirate will charge.
Go, Gadget, Korps,
No, it does not make it. Eh. What the hell? We did not really make it.
Got these guys.
They ran.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I guess it's just Xeraphim. So the Xeraphim will go ahead and pile in.
Yay.
They'll stay just out of base touching. And then make sure that they are all within 1 inch, except for this one. And they will attack them.
Sure.
Okay, so one died of my own, but I killed 9 of them?
Nope. 7 of them.
7 of them. So we're going to go ahead and just...
Hold on. Oh yeah, you gotta do that first.
Surround him so that he can't retreat.
Yep. And he gets +1 for 1 banner. Does he get within 12 of the other banner? Good. I moved him out of range of the other banner.
Alright. He passes. Which is exactly what I wanted. Are you really spending a command point to fail it? So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, and he is destroyed.
Yep.
A unit's destroyed, so I get a 4+.
That's some straight up Krieg orders.
Alright. We destroyed a unit, and let's do some morale. We lost 2 here. They're fine. We lost nothing else. So I think that is it. So we go into guard, turn 3. At the end of that turn, we did not destroy a character. We are discarding this, and we're hanging on to these 2.
Priority of your warlord is the only one that can achieve this bonus taco.
Is that psychological warfare?
It must be the only unit control an objective marker, destroys a last model enemy. So I don't know if that's even possible.
Well, he has to force somebody to take a morale and fail it.
Okay.
I guess.
Sure.
Next one is Witch Hunter. Discard that one, it's an impossibility. So, draw another one.
Just like Krieg says, flight's impossible.
Domination. We are just drawing the same objectives, you know that, right?
Yes. But this
Alright, start of the turn, I get a 3, and then I'm going to use the Triumvirate to try to get me one. It gets me a 4, and I'll take it. Ended the movement phase, Slime Arbo went back into the shadows. The Evosaur moved over, the other Evosaur moved over. We didn't get a leadership test on them.
they didn't need one
They lost 4?
in the shooting.
Oh, right. They're Kriegers. They don't care. What else moved? You didn't really move too much. You just moved forward a little bit?
Infantry squads, finagled some positions to make it a little bit more advantageous for later. But yeah, nothing special.
Alrighty. So now we go into Psychic phase.
Engineers a -1 to hit.
Okay. Psychic phase, we got a 10 on that. -1 to hit. I'm going to negate that on a 4+. Spending your command point? Yeah.
Okay.
I negate it.
Good for you.
Alright, so we are down.
I'm going to give them +1 armor save.
Alrighty. That is a 6. I'm going to try to negate it with Junith. That is a 1, so it's good.
Yes. The one I really wanted.
Okay.
All that matters.
So he's using Bring It Down on the that thing. That is a wound.
It is.
You did get -1 to hit. 3 up to 2 up makes it. Next one.
Okay.
Using Bring It Down on all the units next to him.
Gonna have to. Okay. So.
Because there's enough officers for that, right?
No, I was looking at what I could bring it down on, and I'm gonna, it's gonna be just that, like you said. So,
Yep, so the 1,
bring it down
2,
on
and
self into there.
Okay.
3+.
-1 to hit.
And then plasma pistol, overcharged.
Oh, do it. Do it, you won't. Where's it gonna go?
I'm torn. It's like
In your heart of hearts, you know to shoot a funeral procession.
yes, shoot the funeral.
That is him dead. So that's one of your plasma guns or plasma pistols dead?
Yeah, that's fine.
Blah.
He was superfluous.
So those 8 duders right there,
7,
they're gonna shoot into, what's their target?
8 las guns into the funeral.
Into the funeral? -1 to hit, so they're hitting on 5s?
The orcs. Wow.
Okay, wounding on 4s.
Rerolling 1s.
That is 2 wounds. 2 2-ups. Make both.
Didn't even need your -1 to blow up.
And he died to rolling a 1 with the plasma gun. 2 multi-guns into the penitent engines, 2 hits.
On 3s.
No
I got a 3
wounds.
total.
Next up, it looks like that infantry squad shooting.
And then
Where are they shooting?
2 rapid fires. And another rapid fire.
And this is going into
Into the funeral.
procession, needing 5s. Okay, got 5 hits. And
Just 1.
1 wounds. 1 2-up save. Make it. The Evasaur shot into them and killed 1.
He's gonna look at them funny.
1 shot.
Hits.
Hits. And what do we got?
That's a pretty good question.
Wounding on 3s. That's 1. What's the AP?
-4.
Damage?
Just 1.
5 up. Makes it.
Well, clearly they're blindfolded.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how I avoid damage.
What you can't see can't hurt you.
Exactly. That's how you beat demons. If you don't know about them, they can't harm you.
Yeah, right.
That is actually the logic in 40k, by the way.
Pretty good logic.
These guys are firing into the Repentia. There's a ton of shots.
Not really.
And wounding on the 4s, because it's Laz.
Yep. Nope, just 2.
Just 2.
I was thinking 5 for some reason, but
2 4-ups, makes 1, and then 5 up to ignore damage, 1 dies.
they have 4 armor saves?
Invo.
Oh, invo. Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and kill off this one.
No, we're not.
Rapier battery shot into this and missed.
The 2 crew into the Repentia.
That's 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 4-up invulnerable save. Failed. 1 5-up. Fails. So 1 more Repentia dies. I gotta move them back into coherency. So you're using a stratagem called acid gas grenades?
No, yeah, I'm using Grenadier stratagem so they can all throw grenades.
Oh, okay.
I am
Into
throwing,
them?
Yes. I have 7 of the remaining 8 throwing gas, the acid gas, and because they're going to die anyway before I get to use it, I'm going to also throw the demo charge at them.
Okay.
So they are extra dead.
Go ahead.
Hitting on 3s.
All right, that's 4 hits.
I don't know.
Do it, you won't.
Yeah, well,
Okay, that's a hit. Do you get the command point back? That says no. Okay, so that's 5 hits.
okay. Now,
So this is a strength 8 one. It definitely hits me.
wounds on a 2.
And now the other ones, they wound on 2s.
Yep.
So that is 4.
They are, and there's a piece of 18 minus 2. We don't have to be damaged.
Okay, so we have a 5-up save, invulnerable. And we'll pass all but
1.
we'll fail 3 of them.
Okay, and what about the demo charge?
No, demo charge goes through.
So this is the acid gas.
Is it damage per?
Yes.
Or mortal wounds?
No, it's damage per.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're 1 wound models.
Oh, well, then forget all 4 of them.
Blech. Blech.
The other option was I could have used the shotguns at carcass shells, but the AP's not nearly as impressive.
So 3 of them died to that? Sucks,
You failed 3 acid gas and...
No, I failed 2 acid gas in the other one. Oh, wait, no. No, I failed all 4. Ooh, do I want to re-roll, though? What's the AP minus on the acid gas?
2. It's why I didn't go with the demo truck.
Oh, wait, I would get a 4-up. So there is 1 alive from that.
Okay.
So, yeah, 1 alive. And that's it. Frag grenades getting thrown at her.
On 3s.
That is a lot of hits.
On 4s.
That is 1 wound. 2 up save. Makes it. 4 las guns from the crew of this thing into her. And that is 2 at 2 up. She makes it with double 2s. This Earthshaker cannon.
No, actually, no, I was right. This Earthshaker cannon into her.
Into her. Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
Heavy bolter into that.
Alright. Heavy bolter hits once and does not wound. And now the Earthshaker cannon's 5 shots. She is hit twice. Yep, just twice. Wounding on 2s. That is 2 wounds, AP minus.
3.
So 5 up save.
You can do it.
No, she is definitely dead. And a unit was destroyed of mine, so I get one of these for a 1.
Now that makes
do I
my
want to command point that? No, I need that. Okay.
Okay.
So this thing is firing its heavy bolter into the Repentia and the big cannon.
Into, I don't know,
This thing is only 1 unit.
That sounds
Okay.
great.
Heavy bolter is miss hit, and that's a wound. 4 up, fails it. 5 up, passes it.
Okay.
Earthshaker getting 6 shots.
No, I'll take the 6 shots instead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The 6 looks a little bit better than the 6. I mean, you could have gotten 6 shots. Okay, that is 2 hits and 1 wound. So damage. Damage is 3. 5 ups to ignore. Takes 2 of it. Down to 3. So this Earthshaker is firing into him. Take the 6.
So hard.
Hitting on 4s.
It's better without help.
And that is 2 wounds. Damage.
Oh, yeah.
That is 9 damage. Alright. Let's see, does he? Oh, he's dead. He ignored 3 of it, but he is dead. So the Shadow Sword is going to shoot into Junith. And where's its heavy bolter going?
Celestia.
Oh, yeah, that works. Okay. So heavy bolter. Okay, that's pretty good. On 3s.
1.
That's 1 wound.
Minus
She has
1 that
a
she ignores.
2 up. She's good. Actually, it was a 3 up. She doesn't ignore the -1.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be doing
3,
7.
6. You do get to reroll the D3.
That's right. Catachan says yes.
Yep. 9 shots into her.
For 6.
Okay. Alright, that's 4.
Do they wound?
Yeah, on 2s. So that's 4 wounds so far. Go ahead and roll the other.
Nope, I'll resolve these, and knowing that I have that many left.
Round 4.
That's
6.
1
Now we'll get a 5/6.
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
Damage.
No, I still have invo saves to make.
Well then go ahead and make your invul saves then.
You have more shots to make.
I only have 3 dice.
You're gonna have to use another one.
The objectives are only open,
Okay.
and you have to hope terrain's close enough.
So that's 2 hits. And then roll to wound with those 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so that is 6 wounds. So, we are going to do some cheeky stuff. So she has a 4-up invo save. So we're going to go ahead and we have 6 wounds. We're going to go ahead and get rid of 1. Then we're going to use the Triumvirant's ability to make her use another one. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of a second one. Okay. Now we have 4 invulnerable saves to make on her. 4 4-ups. We'll fail 3 of them. There is... Is there a way for her to survive?
I don't even know if the command
this?
point's worth it.
7. The chance of you rolling that...
I mean...
way too high.
I mean, here's...
Alright, so... Yep, go ahead. So the first one is enough to kill her. Does she explode?
Yes.
Yes, she does. Spending a command point. She still explodes.
Gonna get some cold cut.
Poor Junith. And she is dead. I mean, it is her debut game, so it does make sense.
And she did run afoul of an anti-Titan weapon.
Yeah. Although I should have done that a little bit differently. I could have used another stratagem to get rid of 1 more of the Miracle Dice in order to pass. So we did lose the Magnifier as well.
Okay, here. Makes you feel any better? Still dead.
So, let's see. We gain 1 for Junith dying, which is a 3. And then 1 for her dying, which is a 2. And I'm going to turn that into a 3 with that. The Vindicari is going to shoot at the priest.
Yeah, none of them I can't do.
He hits.
So it's just your shooting fish.
He wounds. She has, what's the AP minus?
Much?
Well, she doesn't have Shield of Faith, so go ahead and roll damage.
-3.
Yep, go ahead and roll damage.
Big money.
And that is 1.
Ooh.
Okay. So she's down to 3.
Now it's time for the headshot.
Spending a command point for a headshot.
No, it's not a command point.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
it's
just an innate ability.
Yeah, so
3
I'm
up, mortal
3 up.
wounder.
Like to reroll into a 5.
No.
You jerk.
Okay.
I need more of you.
So that is it for this turn, I believe.
Well, for my shooting phase.
Are you going to charge?
And then we go into broken.
Fight.
Oh, yeah, you can charge over here.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there was anything more valuable I could do at all to get another character. I just need 1 more character. But wait,
So this assassin is charging here.
so hard.
Okay. I'm going to use an Act of Faith for Overwatch, an auto hit.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to try to wound him on a 2+. I wound him.
What with?
A melting gun.
No, I mean,
I know, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, you have something that can
I don't need this. Do I get it back?
You did not get it
I
back.
get it back, but I will pass it.
No.
That's cool.
He takes 4 damage.
Well, you know what I say to that?
I can come around this way.
Okay, next up we have the combi weapon.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to use the Flamer next. We're going to shoot both profiles because there's no reason not to. Flamer gets 5 hits on 4s. So we're looking at 2 saves.
10.
Fails both and dies.
Like, I needed you to not cause, I need you to not kill me.
Does he have feel no pain?
No, I have to pay for that.
Ah,
But he
gotcha.
does not explode either. You stupid assassin. You're supposed to go kaboom in it.
Alright, so that scores me both of these, which I actually scored last turn, but I forgot about. And yeah, now the next one.
That's going to be a 7-inch charge when you overwatch me.
Alrighty. So we're going to do 2 meltaguns first.
At the exact same ballistic skill
That's
that it
1 hit.
takes to hit me normally.
Yeah, right? Wounding on 2s, that is a wound. No save, and you already spent your command point.
Yeah. Roll a 6 or 5.
Rolled a 6 and he is dead also. Why didn't I use that this turn? Alright, so with that we clear up the back line.
For now.
Until Sly Marbo comes back.
Yeah, and decides to do whatever.
Alright. So, okay, so I lost 4 here. I could attempt to just pass it. She has a leadership of 8, so I'd need to roll 4 or below. So I'm just gonna go for it. That gets me an active. That gets me a miracle dice of a 1. I'll. You know what? I'm gonna spend my command point and re-roll it.
But like,
Alright.
And I've rolled it into a 1.
And I'm back in the game.
That is terrific. Okay, so this unit lost like 1 girl. They're fine.
Surprise, surprise. The other
Nothing
unit,
else lost anything?
They didn't lose anything? This unit over here, or is that?
No, that's a different
It
unit.
also punishes you, but it does reward you.
So with that, we move on to Sisters, turn 3. Okay, so the Triumph is there.
So
So I get a 6 from it,
I killed half of yours.
which is really good. And that's it. Objectives for the turn, we have secure objective 1,
Oh, I forgot to throw away my domination.
blood and guts, and supremacy. This one actually I can do, because I get this one in domination mixed up. So you discarded at the end of your turn, you discarded domination, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
exactly what I had expected from a.
Okay, so I left the unit back here to grab objective 1, because we have that. Blood and guts and supremacy is going to be tough, but we do have a unit here, and we potentially... Oh, I do need those points though. I might actually remove my girls. No.
Silencer that does the same thing.
Ooh, I don't want to do this. So, slight change. She ran back towards that objective. Everything else moved up, including the Triumvirate. Celestine is going to go pretty deep into the Guardsmen, and we're going to try to, yeah, be risky. Aside from that, we got those 2 moved up, ready to flame stuff. They're within 2 inch, with just outside of an inch of all of those units. Over here, everything moved up to get within bolter range, and we're probably going to throw a couple of melta-guns into this and see what happens. But other than that, we're ready for shooting. So this unit here is going to fire all of its bolters. They are going to split just a little bit. We're going to put most of them into the command squad, and then the rest of them into that squad back there. So this unit wiped out the command squad, as well as dropped that squad down to 2. Now we have this squad over here. So the 2 melta-guns from here are going to target the rapier,
It's a pretty good target for the rapier.
and the bolters are going to go into them, as well as going into not just them. So they destroyed the unit that was here, as well as the rapier battery. And now we have the flamethrowers from them, and we have Celestine's flamethrower. Celestine shot a flamethrower into the, what is that guy called?
He's a marshal.
Alrighty. We dealt 4 wounds to him, and out of that you saved 2 of them.
I did.
So he's
wait.
down to 2, possibly?
Yep.
He does not have feel no pain.
Yes, he
Oh,
does.
he does? Okay, but he's
Kriegers
down to
older
2.
than
Okay. And now
got
we
to feel
just
no
have
pain.
these 2 to shoot. And there's a big squad in front of them. Is that 1 squad in front of them?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, the 2 penitent engines, this one is going to put its heavy flamethrower into them, and then 1 into them. Then this one's going to put 1 into them, and 1 into the command squad back here. So, the one against the command squad first, it's going to be 3. And that is going to be wounding on 3s, so 2 at AP -1. And that is 2 dead.
Or is it?
Yes'ums. So, black. The heavy flamethrower versus the squad of 2. It's going to be 6 shots. So 4, 5, and 6. And that is going to be 3. AP -1, but +1 because of your terrain. And that's only going to be 1. All right.
You can't set me on
And then-
fire. I'm already on fire.
Then we have the 2 that are going into this squad right here. And that's going to be 4 shots.
Pretty good.
Okay. But that's 3 wounds. And that is 3 dead, possibly.
Or is it?
Yes.
No, 2 dead.
2 dead. Okay, not quite as impressive as I thought it was going to be.
Oops.
But it is what it is.
Get out of there. You're not.
So now we go to charge a clock. We have this really funny charge because I want to put her against this dude and this dude who have iPads. So, see if we make it. This insane charge we just made.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god, she made it all the way to these dudes with the iPads.
It would have been great if she got shot to death, though.
Yes, it would have. Alright, now do the rest of the charges. It looks like Celestine's just going to charge both of these units.
Okay, her funeral.
Or do I want to just charge that guy and be a jerk and consolidate into him? You don't have any special abilities that let you do anything crazy, right?
No, not really. I mean, I could consolidate with the guys who would wound on a 2+, the medic pack scalpel guys. Nothing really overly crazy. I have I have a character with a fist who can jump down and help out. I got the psychers. It's nothing overly crazy.
I think I'm going to charge these three up here.
What? No! You're supposed to charge the Kriegers! Not the not Kriegers!
Yep, charging those three up there. Celsi needs like a 3-inch charge. She makes it.
First. I got bolt turfs.
So it's this, and this unit.
Rapid fire bolters, Daka. Wah!
So that's 2 hits. That is 1 wound. Celestine has a 2+ save. She makes it.
That's grenade or whatever it is.
Okay, that is not a hit.
Just is worthless. And then the pistol from the servitor squad guy, also not good.
Okay. So she's gonna make it in.
Clearly.
Oh man, now the penitent engines. Yeah, those penitent engines are definitely going into them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, do they make it? Yes. They're probably gonna run all the way around them with an 11-inch charge. The Triumvirate is going to charge that unit now, because that's where the Penitent engines ended up. We're trying to run around them just to get as many into combat as far as we can. Wow, I am just rolling like insane.
What is it, going to park in the middle?
No, because it has to sit in my army. So it's probably just going to go right here. And then
you don't even have to move the counter.
Turn like that.
Now you do.
Okay. And we still have all these battle sisters. There's a bunch of dudes right there. But I think shooting you is a bit more important. But I do want to punch you in the face hole.
So are they going to run in and punch me in the face?
I think so. So, move them here for a 10-inch charge. We took a couple of casualties. And I think we're going to leave this unit here. You know what? She's going to try the 12-inch charge. Why not? She doesn't make it. I don't even know how she would get there, but maybe. Worth a shot. So we're going to start off with Celestine. And she's going to swing her attacks into your Warlord.
Okay. Just him? Nobody else?
Well, I have 6 attacks. How many wounds does he have?
Some.
Okay, so we're going to put 3 attacks into the Fisty McPunch face. And then 3 attacks into the robots.
MasterCard.
So, McPunch face. Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. Wow, really? Okay, go ahead.
5 up refractor field.
No, 2 damage.
Not really a problem.
And then the 3 attacks into the others. It's going to hit all 3 times. And that is 3 wounds.
Second one. And the last servitor. Oh no.
So 3 of the servitors are dead. Next up we have the Penitent engine swinging into the infantry. 5 attacks each. So the first one is going to hit. So we have 3 hits from that one. And then we have 5 attacks from the other. That's 6. 5. And that is all but 1. Wounding on 2s. Wow, that is bad. That is 3.
2, you mean?
Next up, we'll activate the Triumvirate, and it will move up and get into combat. So the Triumph has 14 attacks. So 5, 10, 14 attacks. These are all hitting on 2s. So we're just going to roll all of these. And it's not re-rolling 1s, unfortunately. But it is hitting on 2s. Its strength is only 3. Okay, so wounding on 4s. This thing is not that great. Actually, I think I can... Wait a minute, I have to redo these. It has the martyred sword. So no more than 4 attacks can be made with the martyred blade. So we have to redo these. So it's going to have 10 attacks normally, but these are going to be the martyred blade. Okay. That became a lot worse. So that's 1 wound from that. And then they have relic weapons, so they're strength 5. So the first 5. The second 5.
Good job not missing.
Okay, so these can hit. And then wounding on 3s. So that is 3, 6, 7.
7 at AP minus
Needing 6s.
damage.
And feel no pain of 6+. So that looks like 6 of them die.
That's okay. It's actually 2 guys die 3 times.
Oh, okay.
It's
So this
distinctly
thing
different.
will consolidate this way.
I don't know how.
So we swung in there and killed about 3, 2,
1
1. Damn. All right, they're swinging back into the sisters.
on 3s.
Alrighty.
Also on 4s.
And so
3.
looks like we got 3.
The exact same thing you did.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fail these. Oh, never mind. I'll just pass all
No,
of
we
them.
both had the same armor save. That's cool.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, then you're quartermaster.
Nope, Marshall.
Marshall.
Much.
All right, look, Eminem. He's gonna swing. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. That's 2.
Wounding on 4s with a power sword.
That's all you got.
That's 1.
Minus 3.
And I have 5 up right now. We don't make it. So 1 girl dies. Actually, do I have a girl in there that is not new? No, 1 girl dies. So go ahead and roll it.
No. 1, 2, 3, I command point it. I do command point it. Okay.
That's a cock dice.
Yes.
All right.
And do I get it back?
That is
Do I
cocked.
get it back?
Yes.
Perfect. I don't even have to go over there. Huh.
Alrighty.
On 2s?
He's strength 6. Yeah, power fist.
He's strength 8.
Oh, okay. So that's 1 wound, 1 4-up save.
You
She
got
makes it with a 6.
Good for her.
All right.
Now I have to figure this one out. Needs them.
Alrighty. So
Revenant.
with that,
Oh,
we
can't
have
possibly
some
fail.
leadership tests we need to make.
Can't possibly fail. Oh, yeah, I didn't have any.
Over here, I get 1. I get a 4. And by get 1, I mean I get one of these.
Oh, you forgot Repentia lady.
Oh yeah, I'll do her attacks in just a second. Other than that, I think that is it for my morale.
Yeah, 'cause I need you to kill.
So over here, the Repentia killed 1. And now we go into the end of this turn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we go into Imperial Guard, turn 4. It might help if I actually scored my objectives at the end. So I do score secure objective. Did I destroy a unit? Yes, I did. So I do score that. Supremacy, do I control any 3 objectives? Yes, I do. So D3. That is 1. So just 1 point from that. So we do score all of them. So yours, you got Supremacy, Area Denial, and still Psychological Warfare. Start of the turn for the Imperial Guard, I get 1 for having St. Catherine. She's going to re-roll. She gets a 2. And then I have 1 for my sister, my Canoness. And she gets a 3. So we have a ton of these out that we need to start using. End of movement phase. Sly Marbo came back and moved 3 inches. These guys all stayed in combat. These 2 moved out of combat with Celestine. He walked up, but everything else stayed stationary. So, let's get some shots in. Or magic in.
Yeah, them too.
So he's using Smite, gets a 6. I'm going to attempt to deny it with this squad here. That is a 4. I am going to do nothing because I can't negate it, so D3.
Go away.
3. And Celestine unfortunately dies. Does she come back? No, and I am out of command points. Celestine is slain.
Woo! Cold cuts. Like you have.
Alrighty. So you're gonna get
Off of the bases of things.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so I could use one of these to negate it, but the only 6 I have is this one. And I'm out of command points. So
Fight, really.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to negate it. 5, 6, 7, 8. I do negate it. Alright.
Attack with.
Okay, so you
with
get
a
to
fight
do that
phase.
during the shooting phase?
It's an order.
Weird. Alright, so
It's actually, this is a standard guard order. Enemy unit within 1 inch. The order unit immediately fights with a fight phase.
okay, go ahead.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 4.
So that's 4. And I will lose 4 of them. Wow, I gotta pay attention. I gotta start using these Acts of Faith.
If I shuffle,
So the Repentia died back here to lasgun fire. We got a few wounds picked off of this. We lost a relic. It's probably just going to be the one that I just keep forgetting about, which is the Simulacrum of the Argon Shroud, which is the morale test one, because I don't care about... I actually do care about that right now. Which one do I want them to lose? Into the attacks of melee weapons? No, I want that one. I want that one. I guess it's going to be the Psyker one, because I keep forgetting about it.
That's a pretty good one. That's a great way to determine which one it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you're running out of vehicles at a fast rate, and I need more bones on the ossuary, so it's Shadow Sword time.
All right. Okay, so heavy bolter into them, and the big gun into...
Vehicles.
So...
The only vehicles you have left.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
All right.
Go Daka.
Pew!
yeah, no, there's a lot there.
That's 2 misses. Okay.
I was questioning myself on the 4s because of that stupid thing.
On 3s.
I like those.
And that is 3. 4. Okay. So I have a Simulacrum and I can use an ability this turn. So I'm just going to go ahead and just
Double the fight.
peel away 2 of those. And what is the other ones? 2?
2 at -1.
2 4-ups. I will fail 1. So 1 girl dies.
Oh, that.
All
and
right.
the gun that matters.
Shoot. That is a lot of shots.
So the 2
Okay.
3s into the penchant.
Beat him with one.
That is going to be 3. And then the other 3, the other 2 shots.
Stay off of the table train garbage.
Okay.
Okay, 4.
Now roll damage. And that is going to be 3 damaged. All right, go ahead and roll
No
it.
invols?
Nope.
Well then.
Yeah, they... So that's 5. Let's see if I ignore it. So 5 ups. I take 4, and I think the 1 is dead already.
Yep, that's
so,
4. That's exactly what he had left. I didn't. Nope. Nothing
All
goes
right.
to waste.
So the other one,
No, I keep
5.
taking 5.
Random find this.
So 5. And this one actually saves 3, so it's down to takes 2 damage.
And then 9.
And then 9 damage.
It's like
So
hope. None.
he's taken 3 so far, so he's down to 2, and he's dead. Okay, so can you go ahead and pass me both of those?
It's a real shame they don't explode.
I know, right? So now this thing is going to fire into them. Getting 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. That is going to be 1 hit. Wounding on 2s. I don't know what that was. Okay.
That was me catching a 1.
5 up save. Make it. The next basilisk.
They have a 5 up armor? Or
Invo.
Oh, invo.
Yep.
Cute. Very cute. Yeah, I'm thinking, heavy bolters into, and everything into them from the farther guy.
Okay.
For no other reason than I don't know.
So that's 3 shots. That's all hits. That is 2 wounds. They are out in the open. So 3s. Why am I not using my Invo? My Acts of Faith? I do not know.
Because you're saving it.
All right, so that's 5 shots. That is 3 hits, wounding on 2s. That is 3 wounds, so I am actually going to use one this time. And remember that I have these. I'm using an auto pass from this. Okay, because I get the extra one off of that, and then it's only 2.
Yep.
2 5 pluses. No, so 2 die.
Well, that kind of was as well, Mike.
Don't think it has line of sight with its heavy. No, it does. It does. Never mind. You're good.
Just part of me does kind of want to shoot this thing with the Bassie just for funsies, but they're the better target.
Okay, can you say you just shot a funeral with a basilisk?
I can, but I've thrown grenades at it, so it's close enough.
That's 1 hit. That is 1 damage. 3 4 up makes it. And then we got 4 shots, hitting on 4s.
2 hits. Or 3, I lied.
Ooh.
Or can't count. Take
And
your
then
pick.
wounding on 2s. We got 2.
Oh, I was right in the end.
5s. 1 dies.
That's a pretty good.
All right, Marbo charging here. Looks like he needs a 6 at minimum. He does not make it.
Yes, he does. Marble.
Nuh-uh.
That's okay. Marble wants them.
Okay.
And do I get it back? I have to walk.
So the Shadow Sword is charging here. It's going to make it, and it's going to use the crush them stratagem.
And I don't have to walk over.
All right.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Hitting on 2s.
From the Shadow Sword into the Sisters.
Yes.
Go ahead. That is all but 3. Strength.
Strength.
I want to say is 6.
9.
All right, wounding on 2s.
It's the same thing, really.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Strength. Strength 9. Minus 2 D3 damage.
Okay.
Because the treads are bigger than your models.
So we got a couple.
6 minus 2s.
Ooh, how do I want to do this? Okay.
5 up in ball.
So we're going to use a Act of Faith to auto pass 1. And then none of these other ones will help right this second. So how many more? 5? 5 up. Because it's AP minus 2?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 of them will die.
Good, bud.
Alrighty. So now we
Pretty
move
darn
on
not
to the
suck.
next attack. I am running low on Sisters.
Okay, we will have the... We'll have Martial... Yeah, we'll have the Martial Swing.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
That is 2 hits.
Wounding on a whole whopping 4. So 2 hit, minus 3.
2 6-ups. Emperor protects.
Only
Protected one of them.
Emperor did not care about the other.
That's a Meltagun. That's a Meltagun. I don't know. Do I lose her? Or the Sergeant?
That's what sergeants are there for.
That's 3 attacks, though. Yeah, we're going to lose the Simulacrum. So that's 4 of them that died so far. Which I can't find a 4. There we go.
There's no 4 on this die. What the heck?
5 attacks.
You didn't get the
all
get the thing in yet, did you? No. I
Ending on
know.
4s. That is 4 wounds on the Grenadiers.
Somehow I guessed you weren't going to attack my Marshal at all.
Alright, that is 2 3 dead. So Feel No Pain saved 2 of them. And at this point, what do we do? Alright, so
I get to swing back, or did you not swing with the other sisters?
No, the Grenadiers get to swing back now.
Okay, so...
You have 5 in there, and then
3,
1
4.
here.
Wait, I've got 5 guys in there?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, no, there's 1
4.
Mole Mortar.
Yeah, 4 guys, Mole Mortar, and Sergeant.
Okay.
On 3s. Get off.
Okay, that looks like 5.
And just like you, on 4s.
And that looks like 2.
1 each who's not a sergeant.
And that is 1 dead. unfortunate, but I think we're going to lose the Sister Superior. So, with having a Shadow Sword this close that's unharmed, I mean, I can eventually kill it with melta guns. Actually, I think I'm going to do
It's only
a
got
last...
26 wounds. You can do it.
I think I'm going to do a last hurrah. We're going to try to kill it.
All right.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
It is. You got leadership checks, and I have
5.
supremacy.
Are you controlling 3?
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I have area denial, not yet, but I'm throwing away psychological warfare because.
Oh, you might get it right now.
Oh yeah, before I throw it away, let me find out if you.
So I'm going to go ahead and just...
So you would exile it?
Yeah, we're going to do it on them. They have 7, 5, 6, 7. I would need a 2. I'm going to auto-pass them.
Is that what a 1 does?
Yep.
That's pretty handy.
No, no.
And then these girls, they have a leadership of 8. So they're good.
Then I'm throwing it away.
Yep.
This
All right.
was the chance.
So we're going to go right into Sisters of Battle turn 4 and just see what I can do. I do get an Act of Faith back. So I get a 4.
Like in case of like a miracle trigger?
Oh, let me.
Sisters of Battle turn 4. We have Scour the Skies. We're going to discard that one because it's an impossibility.
Right, Krieg does not believe in flight.
Behind enemy lines, which we do have. Blood of Martyrs. Select one. Score 1 victory point if at least one Adeptus Sororitas unit from your army was destroyed.
I can help.
Okay, and Witch Hunter, we can get that as well. So, end of movement, and we have to end this game, unfortunately. Canoness moved up to here. She still needs a name. This unit moved up. The Parade moved up. The girls moved out of combat. And that's all I really care about, because all of this is pretty much out of the game. So now we're just going to go into shooting phase. The only real thing that's important is I'm putting 2 melta guns into that guy, because screw that guy. We do hit, because Bloody Rose. Or Martyred Lady, so 2 wounds, 2 invos on him.
5 ups.
Fails both.
Nope, that is 1 each.
There's 1 of 4 and 1 of 3.
Nope, it just does a 1. It just does 1 each. That's the momentum Mori.
Oh, well, he's taking 2 wounds anyway.
Yeah, he's dead, but
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
I was like, don't even roll. He's only taking 2 wounds.
Their Procession is going to shoot.
It's not even a relic. It's just an empty thing. I can have
They are
3 of
hitting
them.
on 2s.
4 of them.
That is cocked. And this is into that weird servitor dude.
Yep.
So 3.
3. 6 ups.
He is dead,
Does
hopefully.
he feel it? Oh wait, hold on. Before there's how many other are there? Oh wait.
I only see 1.
Okay, then I screwed this up. Okay, because different profiles, different models. Servitor 1, dead. Does he feel it? Yes.
Okay.
And now the Revenant.
Alrighty. Then we are going to try to assault that Psyker right there. And he is dead, possibly.
Is he?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, he's dead. But he
Okay.
does get hit from himself.
And then we'll go ahead and charge that Psyker. And we make it?
Oh, no, Psyker's going to throw a frag grenade at you and kill you.
Probably. 5. And...
1 wound.
Alrighty. 3 up. Makes it.
Well, maybe not.
Alright, and I'll just do the attacks off camera. So, she went ahead and destroyed the Psyker. It was actually just the regular blade that did it. So that does give me Witch Hunter. And that does give me behind enemy lines. And since we're ending this game right here, we'll tally up the score. So, because this game is ending right now on turn 4, the current score is 7 for the Sisters of Battle to 4 for the Imperial Guard. But I'm still giving this game to the Imperial Guard as an Imperial Guard victory, because these 3 would start clearing out the squads pretty quickly, and the Assassin would probably kill off these 2 characters. And then all I have left is 2, like 1 5-woman squad here, 1 2-woman squad here, and 1 10-woman squad here, which would be picked off by the long-range artillery without me having the ability to get up and deal with it. So, Imperial Guard victory.
Sort of.
Sort of. If the store wasn't closing.
Actually, Draw your next turn tacos. Let's see if they actually mattered enough to pull you through.
Leap of Faith, Secure 3, which I can do very easily.
Good.
Blood of Martyrs, I would score once you killed one of my characters.
Can do.
And score 1 victory point if you performed at least 1 act of faith, which, yes.
So how many would that be?
That'd be 3 additional points.
3 additional points. I would eventually...
You would table me, though. And
I don't
this
know
game,
if I don't know if I could be able to table you, and we got to find out how many turns a game goes.
at least 2.
Does the game end on turn 5? No. Does the game turn? No. 7
Yeah,
turns.
you would win by then.
Okay, 7 turns. I would only win because of tabling.
Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this game. This one was a lot of fun, and we got to see the new Triumvirate, though I do need to get some sticky tack to keep all the characters down on it. It was interesting, and as the last character fell off. But if you guys enjoyed this battle, please check out all the links in the description down below. There you can follow me on all sorts of social media. Check out my Patreon. As always, I'm NornQueenAlexis. I love you guys. Bye.